Hey there, St. Mark's. David Woodford here, and I'm just going to give you a short update. Firstly, it's nice to see you all again. I hope you all are excited to see my face in the flesh. The last couple of videos have been tutorials, mainly focusing on computer-related stuff, which, by the way, if you missed or have any questions about, feel free to reach out. My email is in the description, and I will send you the tutorial again, and I can talk about it more with you over the phone or over email. With that out of the way, I wanted to do a really quick devotional. This is a thought that I had about COVID-19, the church, and just culture in general and how we feel and what our place is. The idea that came to me is that the Israelites were often in a foreign land or a foreign place where they didn't know the rules, where they felt trapped. The new normal that we live in is not where we want to be, just like how the Israelites long to go to the promised land. And just like we long for the new normal, and just like the Israelites long for their promised land, so too our spirits long for a time when we can be with God. It's funny how little things, big things, everything that we're going through points towards the lesson that God teaches us throughout the Bible, that this world is not our home, but rather that while we're here, we make it as much like heaven as possible. The psalmist says in Psalm 9 through 10, that the Lord is the refuge for the oppressed and a stronghold in times of trouble. I hope you all remember that verse as we move through this. If you've been feeling left out, if you've been feeling lonely, reach out. Our email and Facebook information are in the description of this video, and we'd love to hear from you. Little update on what I've been doing. As some of y'all know, I am also the youth pastor of St. Mark's UMC, and youth group has been a little different because we now have to meet online. We do Zoom, we use an app called Discord to play games, and we use Zoom to have a Bible study and learn about God. If you know any youth kids that are not taking advantage of this right now, or who are lonely and need a group of friends ages 12 to 15, then get in contact with me. Youth group is going really well, and it's a really interesting expression of social interaction in the 21st century, and we're using every tool available to make it as interesting as possible. Also, if you are part of a Bible study and you want to start meeting using Zoom, get in contact with me. We have a couple of groups who are now using Zoom. I put out a tutorial for group leaders who want to utilize Zoom. We have a pro Zoom account, and I can help you through that and walk you through that whole process. Also, Jeremiah will be at the church Mondays from 10 to 2 to receive donations if you want to drop them off. Also, you can donate digitally. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been a really, really wild couple of months. And while it doesn't look like it's coming to a close just yet, it's been really interesting to get to know you all online. And I hope that we continue this. All right? I love you all, and you all have a great weekend. I'll see you Sunday.